So you're driving together and you're like, should I say what's on my mind? And you're having a wrestling match inside your brain and it's showing on your face. Like, and she's sitting next to you in the car and she asks the most dangerous question in all of life. What you thinking? That's the most dangerous question your wife could ask you. What you thinking? You don't want to know, lady. You don't want to know. Because first you're going to tell me, you can tell me anything, you know that. It's okay. I'm your libas, you're my libas. Just tell me. And then once you told her last time, she's like, I can't believe you said that. You know what? Don't even talk to me. So first they lay out this, come on, step on the mind, step on it. It's okay. It'll only blow up a little bit. It only hurts for a little bit, then you'll be dead. It's okay. And then you stepped on it last time and it blew up. So the next time you want to share something that's bothering you, you're having this entire conversation. I don't think I should tell her. I don't think she has the space to handle what I'm going to tell her. I think she's going to explode. So I should just keep this to myself. And then she's looking at you with that struggle. She says, just tell me. And you're like, what are you thinking? You're like, nothing. Oh, then she gets even more dangerous. She says, oh, nothing, huh? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. When she says it's fine, nothing is fine. You shouldn't be stupid and thinking, oh, she said it's fine. Everything's okay now. You have to be able to have space for uncomfortable conversations. You as a husband have to have space for your wife to be able to, for her to be able to share anything, even if it's about your mother, even if it's about your family. And you, women, have to have space for your husband that he should be able to share anything with you. And instead of getting defensive, or I can't believe you just said that, or how dare you, or I don't have time for this, instead of any of those reactions, we need to learn to just put ourselves away. This is not about you, this is about him. And the same way with you, it's not about you, it's about her. Give her the space. You understand? This is a really important concept. Why is this important? Because if you don't give space, or if you try to give space but you're not able to, then the person you love, whether they're your child or your spouse or your sibling, they learn from experience. And they learn that you're not capable of giving space. So I'm not going to put myself in the same situation again. I'm not going to give you that chance again because it hurts. When you're asking for someone's space and they're not able to give it to you, it really hurts. But human beings have this crazy thing. We have a need to find someone who will give us space. We have that need. We can't function without it. Musa alayhi salam killed someone, right? Ran away into Madian, stranger land, finds a couple of girls, helps them out. Their dad calls him. Why did the dad call him? In order to what? In order to pay him, right? But what does the Quran say? فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُ وَقَصَّ عَلَيْهِ الْقَصَص. When he came to him, he told him the entire story. He just went to get paid. He didn't say, hey, by the way, you look like someone who has space. So I killed someone, and I ran away from Egypt, and I'm wanted for murder, and I'm kind of homeless right now, and I don't know where to go. He started telling him the entire story. Why? Because he finally found someone who was willing to give him space. So you know what happens nowadays? If your wife is not able to give you space, if your husband is not able to give you space, if your dad is not able to give you space, if your mom is not able to give you space, if your brother or sister is not able to give you space, you're still looking for it. So maybe I can find it on Instagram. Maybe it's on Facebook. Maybe it's in my DMs. Maybe someone will give me space. And then eventually you start thinking that this other screen name, I understand underscore XX45 really understands me. And they give me space. They really understand. And you start falling into a trap of trusting someone with things that only the most deserving people should be trusted with, and you start opening yourself up. And that's a mistake we fall into, all because we're not finding the right people Like, give us space. And all of this comes back to one thing: to be able to express real love. It's not just I love you, it's not just hugs, it's not just presents. You start with that, but real love is when I'm able to give someone space, and when they're able to give me space. And then we see Yusuf alayhi salam telling his